Hey guys, welcome back to Harmony Hill Farm. I got some stuff to share with you today. It's a little late in the day. I work at about an hour from where I live, and so I'm driving on the road for 2 hours a day. And when I get home, it's just about time to, after I get everything cooked and cleaned up, and sometimes I don't, but coming out to the garden, I just want to show you, kind of the progress. I put the black plastic down this year because I just don't have time to come out and work this garden like I usually would if I weren't working a full-time job. However, I did feel, along with everyone else and probably everyone here that listens to me, and thank you for subscribing. If you're a subscriber, if you're not, please do so. So I think it's important that we raise our own food, especially this year, going into the next few years. So I've been, raising a garden for a very long time. A couple of years ago, I bought this black plastic. I used it 1 year and then I put it away. I brought it back out, though, to use this year because I simply do not have time to come out here and weed this garden every single day. I just don't. I get up at 5 in the morning and I feed the animals. I get them taken care of. I'm on the road about 6:45, getting to where I work. And then when I get off work, I go to mom and dad's house and spend some good quality time with my parents because I love them. And then I come here. So I just want to share the garden with you today, what's going on. The thing about the black plastic, I think that maybe you might want to know, is it keeps the ground cooler actually under it than what the ground is on top of it. So it seems like everything gets a little slower start. And it does. It actually does. So I got tomatoes in. I got a couple of spots. I still got to get some other things in. The beans are doing decent. The peppers, I've got 6 jalapeno pepper plants in, and I have 18 more plants to put in. I've got squash, zucchini, tomatoes, of course, lots of tomatoes this year, cucumbers, and different types of beans. Potatoes, we've got blueberries, blackberries. So we've got quite a bit of stuff going. Well, I have quite a bit of stuff going, and just, not a lot of energy and not a lot of time. So this is just how it is, and I just wanted to share just how it is with you so you could see. So I'm going to turn you around and I'm just going to kind of show you a little bit what I've been doing and what still needs to be done. If you look right behind me, that's my little potting shed. It's a wreck right now. I'll get to it. Let me turn you around, let you see what's going on. Okie dokie, guys, here we come into the garden. You can see I've got my trellises and everything over here. I've got moonflowers planted on either side, and they just have only been in the ground just a few days. All right, along this end right here, I have all kinds of flowers planted. I got some of my cabbages over there and some other flowers, just things. Got a row of cucumbers to down here. We've got some Jerusalem artichoke showing its thing. Y'all, this will take over a place in a minute because these right here are Jerusalem artichokes coming up through the things that the little holes that I had cut. Man, these things are prolific. You can eat them though. So that's free food up under there. You eat it like a tuber. This right here is little hibiscuses coming up. Next to them, I have 2 rows of purple whole peas. Got some tomatoes here, a big sunflower, and then some small sunflowers. I've started from seed. Actually, the big sunflowers, they come up on their own. They come back every year. And so I decided this year, and I may have made a mistake, to put the black plastic down and plant sunflowers in the holes of the plastic. But I think I may end up cutting it equal with my asparagus beds all the way across and just let it do its thing and mulch it really well. But anyway, I got a little bloom going. Ain't she pretty? Ain't she pretty? Okay, so we've got 2 rows of tomatoes here. Now these are 30-foot rows, so I got 2 rows of purple whole peas. I got 2 rows of tomatoes. Intermixing those tomatoes on this side over here, and then right along this little row right here, they're just coming up, are some blue lake beans, bush beans. In the dirt that's in here, I'll be planting dill and carrots, so that's gonna go there. Now all of my tomato plants, my pepper plants, I planted everything from seed, so everything's grown from seed out here in this area. Okay, over here on the trellis, and it's on both sides, I've got some ancient cave beans going on here. They'll climb up this trellis and over. You can see I've been weeding out here today, but I got some tomato plants coming, starting some little flowers on them. I have flat weeded out here. I did want to show y'all something. I leave purslane in my garden because purslane's high in vitamin C and it tastes awesome. But there's another plant that looks like purslane that I don't keep, and I can't think of the name of it, but I'm going to show you the bad one first. Maybe not bad, but it's just not what I keep. It's going to get little flowers on it. I thought maybe it was chickweed at first, but it's not doing like chickweed, so I'll look it up. If anybody knows what it is, then let me know. This is purslane. So you can tell because it's kind of a milkier, well, it's not really good, but it's, get up in here. And it tastes really good. It's kind of sour, but it tastes good to me, so I keep it. Use it in all kinds of stuff. So, there's another one of the tomato plants. You can see my little zinnias I planted over in there. I've got zinnias all through here, all the way down. Alright, let's go on. There, that's the one. That's the 3rd row. This is the 4th row of tomatoes. I think I got me a little chicken that got in here and got after this little guy. So hopefully he'll make it. Right over here, these are rattlesnake beans. And then over here we've got, what's this one? Cherokee Trail of Tears. These are black beans. Man, they taste so good. Now these are my Ford Hook zucchinis. Got those, and I have some summer squash over there on the other side down this row. And then I have, of course, these are zinnias that come up from just last year, and then along this hoe side all the way down to the asparagus, I have more zinnias planted. More squash. And then this right here is a row of okra. And then we got 6 of our bell peppers. Not bell peppers, sorry. Jalapeno peppers. I still got bell peppers and lunchbox peppers and non-pepinos, the jalapeno peppers that are not hot. I've still got those in the pots because, like I said, I did everything with seed, and they're still small. They're too small to come out here right now, so I'm not bringing them down. Okay, the plastic, you know, obviously it stays cooler, so everything starts a little bit later. But I put the black plastic down again because I do work full time and I don't have time to come out and weed a garden 5 hours a day, or you know, when I wasn't working and I was able to stay home, I had a garden that I didn't use the black plastic on, and it was beautiful. But the black plastic still makes a beautiful garden, especially when it gets up. Now, over in these little areas here, once the dill and the carrots come up, of course, I'll mulch those. So, there we go. That's my onions, y'all. Man, they got about I'm 5 feet tall, and they're at my waist, a little bit higher than my waist. So, they did real good this year. Anyway, so that's what we got going right now. I'll got some more things to do this weekend, and I'll try to share that with you. But until then, y'all, we need to get growing. We need to get some food made for our families. Food planted for our families. It's so very important. Y'all know how I feel about that. But anyway, till next time, y'all be happy, y'all be healthy, and y'all be blessed. I love you. Get growing. Bye.